Hello everyone from my honeymoon in the Maldives. So Lyle and I got to the Maldives 2 days ago. We've just been relaxing, honestly enjoying the sunshine, going to the spa, eating delicious meals, and just honestly enjoying being on our honeymoon, getting that honeymoon treatment. Everything has been absolutely amazing. We are staying at the One and Only Reethi Rah, which I actually didn't know until a couple months ago after we had already booked it, that apparently this is where Sophia, Richie Grange, and Elliot also stayed on their honeymoon. So when I found that out, I just was so excited. So yeah, this hotel is really, really nice. As you can probably see, we're staying in this villa. I will give you guys a villa tour in a second, but I also just wanted to say that it's so nice to pick up the camera and talk to you guys. This is the first time that I've picked up the camera since my wedding day, so I feel like there's just so much to catch up on. I'm not quite sure the order in which the vlogs or the videos are going to be going live. I don't know what you've seen yet, but the wedding day was just the most perfect day of my entire life. I couldn't have imagined it going better, and everything just fell into place, and it was just the perfect day, truly. Hopefully I will have gone over everything with you about the wedding. It is really humid here. I'm going to try to take you guys outside really quickly, but the camera lens might fog up. It was earlier when I tried, but let's just see, because you have to see how absolutely stunning. Oh, there it goes. It fogs up. But just how absolutely stunning and beautiful this is. Obviously the camera is not picking this up. Wow. Okay, let's try to get this really quickly. This is the outside of our villa. So we have this outdoor space right here with these 2 beach chairs. So we're probably gonna enjoy that later. This is like some netting. You can actually stand on this, and I haven't stood on it yet. But yeah, you can like lay on this, so we might do that later. But there are these 2 windows inside, like right looking out from our bed, look straight onto this water, and it's just the most gorgeous view. Over here, you can see the other like water villas. Ours is just like this, where it's on stilts over the water. It's really cool. And then yeah, that's kind of where you come in, a little table. And then you enter here. So just coming inside, you can see these really high ceilings and just how big it is. And then here's that water view. To the right, there is a little kind of mini bar situation over here with the coffee, and then some snacks and water and lemons and limes, some champagne. Over here there's a desk. Here is the bed. We just woke up, so it's not made yet. This is one of my favorite parts. This is a vanity, and it lights up when this comes down. It's just so cool. And then this comes out, and so I've been doing my hair here because the plug is right here, and this actually has an American plug in it. I think that this is like a universal plug, basically, where you can plug in a lot of different countries' plugs, but my like American plugs work in there, so that is really convenient. Okay, and then through these sliding doors here is the bathroom. So there's this beautiful big tub that just looks out again onto the water. It's really nice. These pillows are normally outside, but it's a little bit windy right now. I've just got some stuff drying. There is a his and hers sink, so that's really nice. You don't have to, you know, worry about who's getting ready first. I have so many bags of skincare and makeup, and I just love getting ready right here with the orchids. It's just, I don't know, and all the natural light, it's so nice. I love these closets. So on one side here, I hung up all of my dresses that I've been wearing. So I wore this one last night, the mauve dress. I found this one at H&M, honestly, just a couple days ago. I don't even see it online yet, but it reminded me so much of Zimmerman. this one I found, it's from Mango, but I found it at Nordstrom. And then I just have a bunch of other, like, you know, white linen pants and cover-ups and other dresses and things like that. This also comes down, which is nice. It comes all the way down like this. And I thought it was so cute how they had these like silk hangers. I had hangers like this on my wedding day for my wedding dress. But yeah, so that's that. And then Lyle's got his stuff in here. And then I, dun dun dun, love this. Like the lighting here, it makes me so happy every time. So I actually like unpacked things on this trip so that it was easier to reach and I could see everything that I packed, and it just makes life so much easier. So I put all of my shoes here, my sandals in here. I just took a pair out that I'm wearing today, but like I packed these ones. Are so perfect for a place like this. It's easier to wear flats, although I did pack some heels as well. These ones go with everything. And then like my handbags, and then hats up there. I had another one, but I just took it out. Bathing suits, and then down there they do have laundry if you want to send your laundry out, which is a really nice feature. And then when you come over here, there's more windows, just looking out onto the water. And then this is like a shower room, which is really cool. And then all the products that they have, like all throughout the resort, are these diptyque products. I actually used this shampoo and conditioner yesterday, and it was really nice on my hair. There is a mirror in here too, which is really convenient. But anyways, my hair has been so frizzy, obviously because of the humidity here. So I actually have found that shampoo and conditioner hydrated it. I've really been focusing on like hydrating my skin. And then it just comes out, and then there's just, you know, the bathroom in there. So anyways, it is time for breakfast. We're actually heading over to, it's called the like Reethi Earth restaurant. That's where they have breakfast every morning. It is the most epic breakfast ever. They have multiple types of yogurts, pastries, waffles, crepes, bowls, just like smoothies. Anything you could imagine is at this breakfast. It is 10 out of 10, and I am a huge breakfast person, so to me that's like so amazing. So we're gonna go to breakfast, and you guys are just gonna kind of come along on a day in the life of our honeymoon in the Maldives. That's our villa. The bridge, and it overlooks the water. There's like a river that goes through here. So pretty. I just parked my bike. gotten a full plate of food. They have these mini croissants, which I'm obsessed with. I had one yesterday. They're so good. I also am gonna try this almond croissant today. Lots of fruit. I went for the blueberry yogurt today, or maybe it was blackberry, I can't remember. And then I put on top some slivered almonds and some pistachios. Got a little cup of blueberries, a little mini Danish, and a muffin. And we are just sitting right in front of the water. Swimming and stuff at our villa. This is the beach club I wanted to show you real quick. So this is where we were yesterday. They just have all of these cabanas and the water is right there. The water actually feels so nice and refreshing. It's like slightly chilly, but not too chilly, which is great because it's so hot on the land that it's nice to just like go in the water and get refreshed. They also have like all the towels and things. They have sunscreen here if you need it. And then they have all of the water sports right here. So we might actually do that at one point. Banana boats. And then all these like jet skis. And there's the water. It's just so blue. Needless to say, I am very happy here, very in my element. So relaxed, if I haven't said that already a million times. Something about the water and the palm trees and the sun. Also, they have all these great gift shops that have like Zimmerman and Aquazzura in them and Missoni. This one is completely dedicated to Missoni. We're gonna try snorkeling. So we're in the like snorkeling diving excursions place and we're getting fitted for the flippers and the face masks and we're gonna go snorkeling.
So in case if you want to change the size or anything.
So we just went snorkeling. I couldn't really get any of the footage of it because we were in the water, but maybe we'll go back tomorrow with like a waterproof camera But we're gonna get some ice cream. They have this place called Sweet Paradise. Looks so good. Oh.
They have soft serve too.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Ah. Hello again. So let's get ready for dinner. I just did my hair in a cute little ponytail. Everything I've been doing hair-wise has been slicked back because of the humidity and my hair getting frizzy. So yeah, I just got a cute little slick back ponytail, but I'm just gonna do my makeup. We've just been chilling for the last couple hours here in the villa, honestly, just napping, watching a movie, and doing the face mask. I just did this one. I got it off of Amazon. There, it comes in a pack of 4, and it's a biocollagen real deep mask, hydrating, pore minimizing, and firming. And I like this because it has hyaluronic acid in it. It turns transparent as it absorbs, so that's when you know that it's done. And it has collagen in it too. Yeah, 100,000 ppm of collagen and galactomyces combined. I don't know. All I know is that it's really hydrating, and I can tell that my skin really soaks it up. So yeah, I feel like after traveling a lot and being on an airplane and your face becoming dry, it's just good to do a face mask. So I just relaxed in my robe after taking a shower, and just honestly, I fell asleep with this on. That's how like relaxed I am. So anyways, we're gonna go to dinner. We're going to the like Italian place tonight. So I'm excited to probably get some pasta and just like my favorite Italian dishes. So yeah, let's just do some makeup. I filmed a video yesterday of doing this makeup on my phone, so it's going to be more of like a, I haven't decided yet, either an Instagram reel or a TikTok. It might even be live by now, I'm not really sure the order in which I'm going to upload things. I'm really trying to, like, for the most part, just spend time with Lyle and not be like filming too much, although at the same time everything is so beautiful and I want to capture everything. Anyways, so this look I called the Sofia Richie look because, well, in honor of like her having stayed here and her whole honeymoon and everything, just goals. I actually already, like a year ago, when Patty Duroff, her makeup artist, shared what she did for her makeup, I bought all the products. Some of them I actually already owned. I actually owned like a few of them already. So I just bought like a couple things. But it was a really nice look. So the first one was this Les Beiges, which I just put on as my bronzer, and I'm gonna do that little trick where I put my bronzer, blush, and highlighter under my foundation and then blend the foundation over it, and it just makes everything look so seamless and glowy and perfect. So I just did that. I like to put my highlighter on before my blush because otherwise I feel like the highlighter like mutes the blush too much. But wow, you can just see like how dewy and hydrated my skin is right now from that mask. I am also going to put some powder on, which they didn't do, but you know, because things are so overly glowy because of the humidity, powder is a must here. Okay, in terms of blush, they actually used 2. So these are the nude sticks. One is Sunkissed Pink and the other one is Picante. Picante is this like really interesting bright orange color, but when it's blended with the pink, this like sort of I don't want to say darker pink, but like, yeah, the sun-kissed pink, it creates this really beautiful kind of natural, like you've been out in the sun color of these 2 combined, and it looks really nice on a lot of different skin tones. So I'm just taking a little bit of that on my brush. And again, we're gonna blend, and it's all gonna look good once we get to the foundation step. I've been into like just not using any powders at all for my bronzer, blush, and highlighter. So I have my eyelash extensions are still on from my wedding, which was only just over a week ago. So I don't need to put mascara on my top lashes, but I do love this Chanel one for bottom lashes because it's so light and easy to apply, and it doesn't like overload your lashes, which is obviously not what you want when you're doing bottom lashes. So it's just a nice kind of subtle one. This is what it looks like. Okay, moving on to foundation, and this is where everything comes together. So I'm using this stick one from Hourglass, which I know that Sophia Richie used a lot since we're doing that look. And then when I blend this, I start by blending the areas that are not touching the bronzer or blush. And then I move on to the cheeks where I have the bronzer, blush, and highlighter. And once you go over it like that, you can just see it start to blend and just look so much more natural and skin-like when you put your foundation over them. It just creates such a difference, and I've just been doing that even if I am using a powder, which I haven't really been using powders, but even if I put like an actual foundation on first, just like if I'm like feeling like I wanted to start with foundation, and then I put my, you know, cream or whatever, bronzer and blush and highlighter, I will still, as the last step, do this foundation brush over everything to just blend it. And it just looks so nice. So that's the makeup almost done. I'm going to do a really glowy, shimmery, unexpected eyeshadow color, and that is this gold shimmery one from Fenty. And I'm just gonna take this. Oh, it's so really, really, really shimmery. I'm just gonna take some of this on the tip of my finger and just dot it right in the center of my eyelid, and then just kind of like blend it out slightly towards the side. And I actually thought that like a shade like this wouldn't look that flattering on me because it is such like a bold yellow shade, but, and I think especially when you're going for that like dewy, like island, like I've just been touched by the sun kind of look, it really just looks natural and nice. So that's that. And then obviously lipstick. Two that she used were another nude sticks, which is in Sun-Kissed Nude, and then this Chanel one, the Rouge Coco Balm in 928 Pink Delight. So the nude sticks just to line the outer edge of the lips, like so. And then the Rouge Coco Balm, this Pink Delight color, is such a pretty soft pink that when it blends with that liner, it just creates like a softer, very natural look. And there we go. So pretty. Okay. Outfit next. So I am like obsessed with this closet setup with like the lights in it. It just, I don't know, feels so nice. Okay. So this is the dress that I got from Sundays, SNDYS, via Revolve, and it is just this light white long sleeve maxi fitted dress, and the sleeves are like this. I don't know what you call this, but they're like that, and so is the bottom hem of the dress, and then it has that like ribbed throughout the vertical lines, making you look very long and, you know, tall. Okay, here's the dress on. I'm trying to get an angle where I can show you the full length, but it's got this little dip in the back, but it's totally long in the front, and I just feel like this is so sophisticated. It's also light, but not too light, and it's like got the long sleeves, so when there's just a little bit of a breeze at dinner, all the dinner spots are like open air, kind of where all the like doors are open, so sometimes it's a little bit slightly windy at night, so it's like last night I was a tiny bit chilly, but it's still like 80 degrees Fahrenheit all the time here. Shoes wise, I am going to go with these Oran sandals. I did wear heels to dinner last night. We went to the Japanese restaurant called Hoshi, but tonight I think these will do. These are a very versatile sandal that I feel like you can dress up and dress down, and I did see other girls wearing, sorry there's a fly, sandals and stuff to dinner the other nights. Yeah, these are perfect. And then to accessorize, I also have these earrings. These are from Amazon, but they're like a dupe, I think, for a designer one, but they're just gold, like that puff design, and I think just adding that like more bold gold statement to the ears with such a simple dress just adds to the sophistication of it all. I just think that it looks really nice. And then gotta do a clutch bag. This is the super colorful one that I showed on my vlogs back in New York, where I found it on Poshmark, and I just feel like it's so perfect for something like this. It's just, you know, a longer length, and I can fit, you know, whatever I need in here, which honestly for dinner really is just like my phone and lipstick and things like that. So yeah, this is the dinner look for tonight, and we're gonna go enjoy some Italian food and fresh pasta. So it is the next day now. Yesterday dinner was really lovely. I liked the Italian place. I also liked that the restaurant was in the same room as the bar, and each night they've been doing a different either band or DJ. And last night we really liked the band. They were like a rock band, like a local to the Maldives, and we danced a little bit, which was fun. Such a nice memory that I'll always have. I didn't film it, but I'll always remember it. It was really nice. Today we just had breakfast and then we came back. It's the weather here has been a little bit windy, so some of the excursions have been canceled in terms of things where you need to boat out, where you'd see like dolphins and turtles and things like that, because obviously if it's too windy and choppy, it's not safe. But we might go snorkeling again today, and we're gonna hopefully try to see some sea turtles, because the side of the island where they have some coral isn't as windy as the other side of the island. So we're gonna do that again. And there's an infinity pool. There's also like an art studio maybe we'll hit up. I'm not really sure, not really a specific plan, just kind of taking it as the day goes on. Yeah, so today I'm just wearing this is the pink bikini that I got from Revolve. It's like pink with like tiny little pink flowers on it. Well, it's white with tiny little floral pattern that's pink on it. This is a cover up from Abercrombie that I've had for a while. It just goes with all my bathing suits, and it's kind of loose, so if your bathing suit has like little applique florals or anything that's like on it, it's nice because it's so bulky that it just lays over it. The sleeves are a little bit big, but it's meant to be oversized. So yeah, I'm just wearing that. I got this Eric Javits hat because these hats are really good. They can like fold up in your suitcase, and they are UPF 50+, so it has maximum UV protection, which is good because obviously we want to protect our faces from the sun and then everything else. And I like this color too. So yeah, this is my look today. And I did bring my Loewe basket bag that I got in France last summer. This was honestly such a good purchase because when I bought it last summer, I used it the entire rest of the trip. Every single like beach, anything like that, I used it so much last summer, and I'm already using it again this summer. It's just really great because it carries a lot and it's just open. There's no like pockets or anything. You can just throw everything in there, and it's not too big either, and it has these nice long straps that you can just put under your shoulder, or you can carry it like this, whatever you like. So yeah, that's the deal for today. We've come to the beach club. We have just been sitting at the cabanas. It's so nice. We've just been tanning and just like relaxing, honestly. We did try to go out and snorkel, but we went out so far and I got a little bit like afraid of being out that far in the open water, so we came back. And now I think we're gonna go check out the infinity pool because it's like fresher water, not salt water, and can actually like enjoy swimming around in there a little bit. So I'm gonna go check that out. I really like this pool area. So there's this pool and it kind of like wraps around there and then goes back here, and then way back there is the infinity pool. So here's the pool area, and then it's kind of like loops around and it goes back around there. They have these hammocks in the ocean. And then this is the infinity pool, which just blends in with the water. And it's adults only too, so the other one is for kids as well. But it's kind of nice that they separate it. It's so peaceful. Hello again. So I am at the makeup table. I am just doing my makeup for dinner, and I thought that I would update you guys. So we are back at our villa, and we just took a nice long nap. Kind of is like our routine, is like being out in the sun all day, going in the water, and then coming back, showering, napping, and then going to dinner. But here's the thing, is that it's raining, and so our dinner plans tonight were to go to a restaurant that they have on the other side of the island and go a little bit early, see the sunset, because you can see the sunset from that side, and do their, like, they call it magic hour, where you basically just, you know, enjoy a drink and watch the sunset before dinner. So that was our plan. However, due to the fact that the weather is not great, it's raining, and it's also very, very windy, and that side of the island is even windier, so it just wouldn't really make sense. The visibility just got a bit better, but regardless, it's kind of like an indoor-outdoor restaurant, so it's not the type of place that would be as enjoyable when it's windy and rainy. It's not cold though, because it's always super warm and humid here, but it is windy and rainy, which obviously is better when it's nice and sunny out. And you can actually enjoy the sunset. So, change of plans, we're going to go to a different restaurant called Fire that we haven't experienced yet, and it actually wasn't even on our list. So we're gonna go to that. And I just looked at the menu, it looks good. One of the things I wanted to tell you guys about also is that, just in case, like, if you see this video and you're like, I want to plan a trip to the Maldives, you should know that the time that we are here is the off season. We didn't really know that until we got here. Actually, our travel agent might have mentioned it, and I was like, oh, off season. Like, didn't even really notice or think about it, because when you look at the weather here, it does look like it's just 85 degrees all year round. We're practically right on top of the equator, so it just seems like it doesn't really change. However, there is a season where it is more rainy and windy, and that is where we're here right now. But we wanted to go right after our wedding, and our wedding was on May 10th. So yeah, and we have so many other things planned this trip. It's really not bothering me. Nothing is getting me down on my honeymoon. Yeah, so just in case anyone does see this video, and I think you should know that, we did ask when the key times of year to go are, like when's the peak season, and they said it's December, January. So that's the best time of year to come to the Maldives. I've been flip-flopping between more like casual and more dressy outfits for dinner, depending on what the vibe is at the restaurant. All right. So some lipstick, some jewelry, and we are heading out to enjoy some good food. It is the next day now. Don't mind my hair. It's extremely humid. It's pouring rain outside. I don't know if you can see out the windows, but it's very humid in here. We're having breakfast. Because of the rain, we're probably going to do some indoor activities today. I'm doing a stretching class later, and we heard there is a coffee making class, so we might do that inside. But yeah, just enjoying breakfast. By the way, this is my outfit of the day today. I find that wearing linen in places like this is just really comfortable and perfect and just goes with the environment. So I have this linen collared button-down shirt. This is just from Zara. I got it years ago. And then these white Zimmermann shorts that I've had for a while too, with this little scallop trim at the bottom. And then they just kind of come together at the waist. And something like this is just so simple. And then some simple gold earrings. I've just given up on my hair today, guys. It's especially curly, like right in the front. I don't know, I'm just going with it. But yes. Hello guys, it's so foggy in here. I might have to keep wiping this off. But we're taking a coffee making class because we are rained out. We're inside. There's a big coffee machine in front of us. And we're gonna learn how to make some coffee.
From Chile, yeah, from 100% Arabica. Okay. One time you can make single espresso and double espresso for other things.
Got it.
And this is the perfect one. So you'll get the crema around come like a layers. And in the world.
Can you put this in here?
Yeah, you can do if you like the white sugar. You can do. You get the sweet. They're easy for that.
So that's why we press it.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Let me keep here. Okay. For you turn. Yes. Sit in this two side.
Just kind of feel it.
Yeah. Do in here. This one.
Oh, it has a heart.
Welcome to One and Only.
Pour it around.
Yeah, exactly. I think you know.
You're a good teacher.
Nope.
So, fun coffee class and really, really nice teacher. I've just changed into my aloe set because I'm going to take a stretching class. So I'm here at the gym. It's next to like this spa area, and I'm excited to just do a little stretching. It's dinner time again, so I'm just getting dressed. This is our last dinner here. Our flight tomorrow is at midnight, so we're probably taking the boat back to the airport on the Malay Island and flying back and all that. We're leaving sooner, so we won't get to have dinner here, I don't think. So this is my last dinner outfit in the Maldives. But I have one dress left that I had planned for this part of the trip that I haven't worn yet. And it is this cute floral dress from Mango that I found at Nordstrom before we left. I had really wanted, I had my eye on the Rialto dress from Love Shack Fancy, which is one of the most classic Love Shack Fancy styles. And they brought it back in this, it was called Candy Sparkle. Candy Sparkle was the name of it. And it was sold out as soon as they said it live, except for in one random size that wasn't my size. They had left. But this was like a dupe for it, and it was actually much less of the cost. I think the Rialto dress is like $700 something. This dress from Mango was like $130, so much less, and it's the same type of style of like a maxi with a fun bright floral pattern and then these ruffle details throughout. And you can see even on the back of the dress it has the ruffles, I think, and it's just crisscross in the back. For any summer vacations or any tropical locations, that this is the perfect type of dress to wear because it's bright and colorful and just like fun, but also a little bit dressed up but not too dressed up. It's just like an island vibe type dress. I'm just tying it in the back here. You can see that it's a full length, and yeah, it's fun. It's got a little slit here too. I think for shoes, I was originally thinking that I would do these ones. These are from Mango. Oh no, they're from Schutz. And they honestly just go with everything. They're little kitten heels, so they're not too high. It's not a super dressy restaurant that we're going to tonight. It's not a super casual one either. I'd say it's somewhere in the middle. So I could totally like get away with these or not. I feel like this is a great in-between outfit. The weather, unfortunately though, is still very windy. So I might just go with the flat tonight. These would be nice to plan with the white in the dress. However, I don't want to ruin these. All right, due to the rain situation, I'm going to just wear these ones. My Dolce Vita sandals, and I've just touched up my makeup. I put on my Madeira earrings. These ones are the gold hoop with the pearl. They go with a lot. I wear them all the time. And then my Poland bag, which I've put the straps, I've tucked them into the bag, and I'm just gonna carry it like this, and we're ready to go. The final day here. Our flight is out tonight. We just woke up and are heading to breakfast. It's so sad that it's our last day here because I love it so much. It's one of the most beautiful places in the world. The sad thing also is that today the weather is actually nice. It's not raining and it's sunnier out. It still looks a little bit windy, but not as windy. Here you can see the clear blue waters. It would be such a perfect day to tan and just enjoy the sunshine. We're still gonna try to make the most of the day though and see what we can do before we leave. Our flight isn't until midnight tonight, and they said they're gonna hopefully let us stay as long as possible in the villa. So maybe we'll get a full day in, but yes. We are going to go snorkeling. I've got my goggles here. We heard that apparently if you put some soap in them and if you spit in them, which is kind of gross, that they won't fog up, because we had an issue where they were fogging up. We're just going to snorkel a little bit around where our villa is. There's supposedly some coral out here to the left. So we're going to look at that, and yeah. Lyle's got the GoPro, so hopefully you'll see some cool shots. We actually, after taking out the GoPro, we went back out again and we saw so much more. So I feel bad I didn't get that footage, but it's alright. It was really, really beautiful, and we saw some big fish and some electric bluefish, and It was awesome. I just took the most wonderful, like, tanning sort of nap. I don't know. I feel so relaxed right now. I'm so sad to leave. But we just ordered lunch. I'm sorry. And they just set it up for us out here. So we're gonna order, we're just gonna eat this lunch and enjoy our very last meal before heading out. I got a Caesar salad and just some truffle fries and aioli, and this looks absolutely amazing. Alright guys, we are all packed and heading out the door. This has been an amazing vacation in the Maldives. Honestly, like, one of a kind, so special. I feel so lucky that we got to come not only to the Maldives, which was a huge, like, destination on my list. That's them coming to get our suitcases. But to stay at this resort, the one and only, it's just, I feel so lucky. I don't know how I got this lucky. But anyways, I hope that you guys have enjoyed the vlog. We are packing everything up, but it's sad to be leaving, but as these beautiful blue waters, but it's not too sad at the end of the day because we are going to another beautiful location next. We're going to Cape Town, South Africa. So make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss that. And check out the Fashion Squirrel as well over on Instagram too, because I've been sharing, or I will already have shared by the time you see this, a ton of stuff. So go check that out, and I really appreciate you guys watching as always. All right, hopefully I'll see you next time.